I felt like at the time that I had nothing left. But hiking had brought life back to me.
I'm excited to meet myself in the midst of this trek and meet myself at the end. I have no idea what she'll look like.
Hello. Bonjour.
We are here with 5 women. They've never met each other. We're hiking the Tour du Mont Blanc with Women Who Explore. Women Who Explore is about bringing women together, getting them in the outdoors. We're trekking Tour du Mont Blanc. It's a 7-day trek that circumnavigates Mont Blanc, hiking through Switzerland, Italy, and France. We do this because we love to see other women empower themselves, connect with each other, all through these experiences that they're able to have with us.
7 days continuously of hiking. It's gonna be hard and difficult, but I've been looking for community for such a long time.
Welcome to Mont Blanc.
All right, let's hit it.
We're moving on up. It's a recording.
Oh my gosh.
Climbing a mountain, it's a challenge. And through the challenges, we help them feel just more empowered.
When you hike like this, you have to do things that don't feel good to you. And
How's it going? I'm not dead.
my body is tired, it hurts, I can't breathe. But when you're done, it feels so good.
We finished the climb together.
As I started to go through my separation and my divorce and running, being on the side, laughing, got me through it.
She's so freaked out.
You made it.
Welcome to Mordor.
The Alps have been on my list forever. But I would never have done this before Nick passed away. So he had gone away for 3 days. His friend called and was just like, there was an avalanche in the area and like, we haven't been able to find Nick. So we went up in the morning and then someone came in and told us he's passed. So, yeah, sorry. The Alps has always been our bucket list trip that we wanted to do. It's like different because he's not here too, but I could literally get hit by a bus tomorrow. So if the Alps are on my bucket list, then I should be going to the Alps sooner than later.
It's snowing.
Snowing?
It's snowing.
It's cold. Didn't expect snow.
Got the girls on their way through the wind and the rain.
Are we almost there?
Yes!
Are you sure? Oh shit.
Slippery. Watch out. I need to fall down. I feel like such a failure. I just couldn't keep up with them at that pace. I'm trying to learn that it's okay for other people to see me cry. I've always had to be the strong one. That's why I hide my weaknesses. When I was 16, my dad was murdered. 10 years after my dad died, my mom was murdered. So at that point, I had to be strong. They never found who did it, so he's still out there. It made me be distant, and I never felt like I belonged anywhere. Oh my gosh, you're such a blessing. It's just so weird to be dependent and have people care for me. People I've never met before. It's like,
How are the
let's
belts?
keep going.
Let's kick this mountain down.
Yes. Before, I was living in fear for so long, and I'm so tired of living in fear. I just want to have freedom, and I just want to do things that make me uncomfortable. This is one of them.
Whenever you're able to accomplish something big outside, all of a sudden, things in life just don't seem quite as hard anymore, and you can like take on the world.
We did like 48, I think. I think I broke my record on day 2. The most I've ever done was 42,000.
That's where we're going, right there.
This is a big step. Yeah, you might not want to be too close to me because I'm not going fast. Oh, shit.
Bazinga, how you doing?
Both knees started hurting. Then my toes started hurting. Then I started ruminating on how I wasn't living up to what I thought I should be able to achieve. All of the other girls were ahead of me, bonding and laughing. And I was thinking to myself, is this the way it's supposed to feel? So, as you could probably tell, today was really challenging. But it took everything for me not to break down on that mountain today. Crying is something that's typically not easy for me to do. You know, as a Black queer woman, I've had a lot of really horrible experiences dealing with racism, and that has affected my confidence on many levels. So neglecting myself and my own needs and people pleasing, that's how it has shown up for me. Tomorrow off. So I'm not saying I'm leaving the trip, I'm just like taking tomorrow. It's really hard for me to open up, but I'm so glad that I did. At least I have tomorrow to see what my body is feeling like if I can do the next day.
How are you feeling today? Broken a little bit?
A little bit.
But not defeated?
Not defeated.
I know a lot of people were down and cold and wet, but I'm not worried about anything. I kind of let the worrying go after I hit a really depressive state where I was considering suicide. It was hard. We were the only minority family in a small southern Minnesota town. I think that's where the feeling of not being good enough comes into play. Just coincidentally, I saw this Women Who Explores post pop up, and I was like, I'm gonna apply for it, and here we are. Working out for this trip brought back structure into my life, and I've learned to not worry and know that there is something good out there.
I was like, whose dog is this?
Let's hit it!
What happens on the trail stays on the trail.
I need to stop,
Catch my breath.
catch my breath.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous.
Day 4. Day 5.
We're in Italy now.
I brought some of Nick's ashes with me. I feel like I just always feel his presence when I'm hiking. That's what we connected over, so it's nice to have a chunk of him out here.
Even though we weren't in the moment with Lainey when she had her time, so we got opportunity to share something with her, and we just met her, and it was really special, so.
I'm surprised that we're here at day 7.
This is it!
I didn't think after day 1 that I would be here. So I'm feeling really great about that.
Push, the final push.
The lady of the hour.
Historically, I am someone who tries to do it all on my own. So seeing all that other people have to support me has given me more confidence, like, oh, wow, you did that. Yeah, I can't believe I did that.
Since I've been here, I feel like I belong somewhere.
So many times we go through our lives feeling like we're the only ones going through these challenges.
Even though they're so different, we find that we're all actually quite similar.
Someone was saying that if you don't break on Mont Blanc, then you haven't done Tour du Mont Blanc. I feel like I was already broken when I came on this trip. For me, the mountain isn't there to break you, it's to make you feel alive again.
We're done! Woo!